So Rav was giving some wonderful stories about the Baba Sali, about someone who was very sick, and he came to the Baba Sali, and the Baba Sali said, "Do you want to be healthy?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "Here, bring me a cup of tea." So he gives him tea with a little scoop of sugar, and says, "Here, come drink a cup of tea. You'll be healthy." He said, "Okay, I'm going to rely on the tzaddik." He had one cup of tea with 6 teaspoons of sugar.
איך אני אתרפא בזה? מטפלים דבר שם כן נותן לי ואני אהיה בריא. בבא סאלי אמר לו ככה. דע שכשצאן השם כשתתרפא אז על ידי הסוכה עצמו אתה תהיה בריא. כעת אני יודע למה השם...
So what happened? This person had diabetes and he wanted to be healthy. And so the Baba Sali gives him a cup of tea with 6 teaspoons of sugar, which understandably is very dangerous for someone who is diabetic. And the person says, "I don't understand." And the Baba Sali explained, if Hashem wants sugar to make you sick, He'll make you sick. And if Hashem wants sugar to make you healthy, He'll make you healthy. Everything you do, right? Baba Sali was giving him something bad, right? You have diabetes and you're being handed a cup of tea with 6 teaspoons of sugar. So, but the Baba Sali, I want you to remember that the creator of the world, He's the real healer. Hashem is the one who gives you success in everything you do. Only Hashem can save, can change nature. Right? So here this person drank the tea, and he went and did the tests, and he found that he actually was healed, and went back to the Baba Sali, and this was the explanation that the Baba Sali gave him, that the Creator can make anything good, anything bad for you, and that this was the test. He had to trust in the Baba Sali, and he drank the tea, and he was indeed healed, through exactly what was supposed to be bad for him. Because Hashem is the one who determines what's good and what's bad for a person. Of course, only try this with the Baba Sali giving you the cup of tea, right? So, I was saying, another thing I want you to know that's very important.
בבא סאלי מתנגד תמיד לשימוש כמיהות, ממש. כמה סיפורים יש פה שבאו אליו עם כמיהות, וזה היה ממש, אומר להם, בעצמו, יש סיפור שפה בעצמו אפילו, ספר של כמיהות, בעצמו קרא אותו, בעצמו ממש ביקש מהשם שלו שיגנוז אותו, בעצמו אמר לו, לך תחפור, ממש לקח דף, שקוץ, וכך הוא היה ממש, אז באמת בעניין הזה שכמו שאמרנו, להתחזק באמונה,
And to be very strong in your emuna. Another amazing story from the Baba Sali.
גם כן, עוד פעם, עוד חיזוק. שיהיה אפשר ללכת, לעלות הציון שלו הקדוש, שיהיה זאת.
It should be Hashem's will that we should be able to go actually to the Baba Sali on his Yahrtzeit, on his Lula. When a person comes to the tzaddik, the Baba Sali, we all know, he was just full of miracles. So it's true, come and request miracles, but request for your spirituality.
שהיה אומר באים, כל הזמן באים אצלו, אצל בבא סאלי, לבקש רפואה וכל הפרנסה.
We were always coming to the Baba Sali and requesting good income and health and children, and he said, come and request spirituality from the Baba Sali. They should be righteous,
שיהיו ילדים צדיקים.
You should have righteous children. You should go on the right path. You should have emuna.
ממש גשמיות.
Don't just request for the physical things you need.
יש פה מעשה באיזה יהודי שהוא היה לשמיים.
There's a story about a Jew who
עשה
went.
בדיקות. ברר שהוא לא יכול להביא ילדים.
They said that's it. They did tests, various things. He can't have children.
אז עשה כל מיני טיפולים. מה שאמרו לו הרופאים עשה.
Whatever the doctors told him to do, he did. They said try treatments, try this. Nothing was helping.
אז אמרו לו, תשמע, דרך הרפואה ודרך הטבע.
And he realized, by any natural means, any medical means, he had no hope of having children. So someone said to him, go to the Baba Sali. Why don't you go to him and see if he can help you? Because you have no hope according to nature. Baba Sali is all miracles. Maybe he can help you. So he went to the Baba Sali. Baba Sali invited him to sit down to a meal with him. He gave him a full cup of arak, this Moroccan liquor. And he blessed him with you should have children. Drink a whole cup of arak. By the way, it's a separate story by the Baba Sali. The arak was really only water. He made it be like water to the people. It wasn't really liquor. It was just part of the whole show of the tzaddik, if you would.
אז היהודי ההוא היה כלול תמימות, החליט, אתה יודע מה? הוא הולך עוד פעם בבדיקות. מיד, אז יש בכלל.
This Jew was so the Baba Sali gave him a bracha. And all of a sudden he went and did the test, and lo and behold, the test all of a sudden said everything's good, he's totally healthy, totally normal. There's nothing like it. You have to have emuna chachamim. You have to believe in our sages. You have to believe in the tzaddikim.
כל פעם היה מציע מה שאתה רוצה, מה שכבודו ירצה, איזה שירות שירצה, והיה מסיע אותו את המקומות הקדושים, כל דבר, היה אומר לו, מה שאתה ירצה, כל כך היה ממש אסיר תודה אליו. אותו היהודי שאנחנו מדברים עליו, התלונן לרבנו על בעיה נוספת, שמעיקה עליו, את מהלך חייו. באמת, הוא היה מגמגם בדיבורו, מתבייש בכך מאוד. אמר לו, מה הבעיה? אמר לו, שהוא מגמגם.
Because someone came to Baba Sali and he wanted to request, but he didn't know how to request it because he stuttered.
ידו על פיו, המגמגם הזה, הוא התדבר באופן רגיל. קיצור, בבא שלי זה היה...
Wow. He put his hand onto the mouth of this person who stuttered, and the person started speaking normally. You see, we have tzaddikim. We see by the Ben Ish Chai. We see by the tzaddikim, they do miracles and wonders and awesome things. Because they want the Jewish people to strengthen themselves in emuna. It's much easier to strengthen yourself in emuna when you see miracles. Hashem wants us to strengthen ourselves in emuna. That Hashem can do anything. He's the creator of the world, and He can change nature whenever He wants. In our generation, we need so much to strengthen ourselves. And whatever we're going through, to strengthen ourselves in emuna. We're in the hands of the creator of the world. We're in His good hands. Really. We have nothing to worry about.
בעתיד, הוא שומר עלינו.
People are worried about the future. No,
רק תביא
God
לנו.
protects us. Only good will come to us.
תפילות פשוטות,
Just simple prayers,
הצדיקים, עכשיו הנה, אנו
relying on the tzaddikim, listening to the tzaddikim.
תגובה של בבא סאלי. יהיה רצון מי שיכול להגיע לציון.
Okay, if you manage to get to the Baba Sali somehow,
לא משנה.
but even if you can't,
בבית שלו יכול
in your own house,
להדליק איזה נר,
light a candle,
זכות הקדושה של
say this is in the merit of the Baba Sali,
זכות הבבא סאלי.
and request in the merit of the Baba Sali.
זה האמונה הפשוטה.
And the most important thing is requesting simple emuna,
העניין הזה של התודה, שאני...
to say thank you to Hashem,
העניין של התודה.
to really, really, really thank Hashem, to really feel it,
ממש תודה לשם ברך. ממש על כל דבר.
on everything, to thank Hashem for everything.
תודה הגדולה, שאדם אומר תודה, ממש ממש לשם תודה. לא אומר תודה, אך ורק לשם תודה. הוא לא רוצה שום שכר על תודה.
You have to want to say thank you just because you want to say thank you. You don't want miracles. You don't want merit. You just want to thank Hashem because you want to thank Hashem. You truly want to just say thank you.
יש פסוק בתהילים,
It says in Tehillim,
סובח תודה,
Psalms.
יכבדני. יש פעמיים, יכבדני.
it says,
זה כאילו...
will be like someone who thanks Hashem will be honored.
כבוד מאוד כבוד.
And you're just giving honor on honor.
אז מה זה נקרא סובח תודה?
So what does this mean?
כי אדם אומר תודה, הרבה פעמים אדם...
Because the reality is, as soon as you say thank you,
ליבו,
and deep in your heart, you're hoping you're going to get something.
אולי רוצה איזשהו... שכר...
Again, whether it's merit or whether it's a salvation you want, you want a miracle. No, I just want to say thank you. And you should say it before you say thank you. I only want to say thank you, Hashem. Help me to just say thank you. Totally clean. I only want to do Hashem's will. I only want to thank you. I want to thank Hashem with my whole heart. When a person says thank you like this, with this such truth, so when you make the thank you just to honor Hashem, just to really say thank you without any other motives, that's when we really see the miracles. It's like an irony. If you want the miracle, you're not really saying thank you, then you don't get it. When you want to say thank you just for Hashem, just really to say thank you for the honor of Hashem, that's when you get the miracles. It opens all the gates. Go into his gates with thank you. From Psalm 100. No matter what happens, if you say thank you, you get stronger. You say thank you, it strengthens your emuna. Everyone who says thank you. For sure, say thank you for the good things also, but also make sure you say thank you on the things that don't go for you, things that are difficult. Rav Steinman writes that you have to say thank you even when things don't go for you the way you want, things are difficult. You see, all the tzaddikim were able to come to this point, to say, you have to say thank you even for the suffering. I want everyone to strengthen themselves and saying thank you for the good and even for the seemingly bad, for the suffering, for the difficulties, for the problems, for the worries, for the fears. So again, when you come to the tzaddik, any tzaddik, and in particular the Baba Sali, remember, start saying thank you first. Think about how much that tzaddik did for the Jewish people. Say thank you for that too. Thank you for how much that tzaddik did for the Jewish people. Thank you for how much he sacrificed himself. Prayed hour after hour and after hour until he worked miracles and wonders and brought down canceled decrees. And
תודה לך נתתי, שהזמנת אותי.
And say thank you to the tzaddik who invited you to come.
תמיד לפתוח, תמיד, עוד דבר לפתוח את זה עם התודה.
Always, everything, every prayer, any request, anything you do, always to start with saying thank you.
כל עם ישראל, שיהיה ישועות ברפואות,
The Jewish people should see salvations and wonders and healings, the whole world, and redemption without suffering, without any suffering, only with mercy. Amen. It should be God's will.